Hello, everyone. I will try not to go off on one too much here, but I have an opinion on the incident at the BAFTAs with John Davidson. As we are aware, a lot of our acting friends do tend to be a bit left-leaning, which to me means you've got a low IQ, but that's another story. But I think they've gone a little bit too far now with this particular thing that has happened. Tourette syndrome is an illness. We know, well, most people realise that. The whole reason John Davidson was there was to celebrate and possibly win an award, which it did, Best Actor, for the film I Swear. And he was invited there, and whilst in the audience, even though there was a prior warning, his tics went off. And unfortunately, one of the tics, when two black gentlemen walked on, involved the N-word. Now, what I find so horrendous about this whole thing is it is an illness. It is a mental illness. And for Michael B. Jordan to look up and say he thinks he meant it, it's just, in my eyes, just absolutely appalling. I don't know if he is a lefty and hates Donald Trump and thinks that women have got penises. I don't know. But that I find that, and there's some black activists coming out saying that John Davidson should apologise. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. Oh, what's he apologising for? Apologising for having a mental illness. The man should be celebrated. Thankfully, over here, he has been to a degree with getting an MBE. I think the man's an absolute inspiration. I don't know him personally. I've watched a few documentaries about him, and he comes across a really genuine, lovely man. And for them to look up and say he should apologise, I mean, he was courteous enough to know that his tics were getting out of control, and without being asked, walked out so he didn't offend anybody else. The poor man is mortified. And for some of people to look up and say that he should apologise, it's just beyond me. The only people that should apologise is our wonderful BBC again. You know, those ones that charge £180 a year and then edit videos about Donald Trump to make him look bad and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know the ones I'm on about. They had a 2-hour delay. They could have edited out that comment. Not that it would have made a difference in the actual theatre, but it would have saved John Davidson the embarrassment, bless him, that the poor man is going through. Not that he needs to be embarrassed. So I'm just going to say this now. John Davidson, you're an inspiration. You are a wonderful, wonderful man. Please don't apologise. You have nothing to apologise for. The only people that need to apologise is for the leftists for saying the most outrageous, misunderstanding comments about you. And I wish you all the best. And the guy that won the actual Best Actor, fair play to you, wonderful performance. After watching, following John Davidson over the years with the Tourette syndrome programmes, your mimicry, if that's the right word, was outstanding. So that's my little say on the matter. I've been looking at a few of the comments on some of the other videos, and the ignorance from some people beggars belief. But then I suppose most of those people think a man can be a woman. Need I say more? God bless you, John Davidson, and continue with your inspirational, fantastic life. Rant over. Goodbye, everyone.